I'm having fun. So, what's up, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't have a lot of time tonight, but I will. I have an announcement to make. But first, let me say hi to everyone. What's up, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. A couple things I want to say. First, I am going to try and stream the trial tomorrow on Twitch. So you definitely want to download Twitch. I got word today that Law and Order is striking everybody, even small channels, because they're really mad that they don't have chat. So everyone else is going to other channels that have chat, and they're not happy about it. So I am going to stream it on Twitch. They can't touch me on Twitch because it's not theirs to begin with. But they already gave me one strike, which I'm fighting. So I'm not trying to get a second one. So that's why I didn't stream it today. Plus, I had a ton of candles to make, and I still have more to make tonight. But I did want to go live and straighten out a few things. So I was listening to the psycho who made another video because the girl can't last more than 24 hours without talking about me. But she did say a couple things that I want to address. And no, she never struck me today. She just lies and lies and lies and lies and lies, and it's unreal. But more importantly, while I was listening to her, a certain somebody, I guess, made a video, and she had put it in her video like nobody could get over the comment that I made last night. Well, you know what? I never told anyone to stick a needle in their arm, but somebody else did. I never called anybody's mom or dad, but somebody else did. I mean, there's a lot of things that are being said that people are like, oh my God, I can't believe she said it. Really? It really wasn't that bad. And it just kind of flew out of my mouth. The N-word never came flying out of my mouth, but it certainly did over there. What else? I'm trying to think. So many things that have come out of other people that all made clip channels or all did clips like, oh my God, I can't believe Laura said that. Get the fuck out of here. So I'm doing good. An OG follower coming through. All right. I don't get this obsession either. I really, truly don't. And that's why I honestly do not listen to most of these people. Hey, just a mom. Like, I wouldn't have even known the one that told somebody to stick a needle in their arm. I would have never known they went live because I don't watch them. Because if I don't like somebody, I'm not watching you. Sorry, not going to happen. But if somebody puts a clip out, okay. But am I going to make a whole video based on something somebody said? I don't give a shit. I don't watch these people enough to even know the shit they say. So as you guys will hear later, you'll hear it how I heard it because it was in the video. But Psycho, before I get into Psycho, let me just say I am opening up my other channel again tonight because I have worked very, very hard on this channel and nobody is going to take that away. Nobody. You want to take away a channel I have 7,000 subs, you go right ahead. You want to take a channel where I got 1,000 subs, you go right ahead. But you're not taking a channel that I have 16,000 subs. Sorry, not going to happen. So I'm opening up my other channel because I have to get 4,000 hours back. Thank God I didn't lose my subs, but I do have to get 4,000 hours back, which I don't even understand because I couldn't have 6,000 subs without it. But in order to apply for monetization again, I have to follow YouTube rules, and YouTube rules are, because you're not green. I don't know, Rainy. YouTube rules are that I have to do 4,000 hours before I can apply for monetization. What I will say is I want to thank everybody who has not unsubscribed from that channel, because I think I lost like 10 subscribers, literally. And I'm kind of shocked that everyone was waiting and waiting and waiting for me to go back to that channel. So let me give you guys the link for it. Oh, you guys probably won't even see it yet. Well, it's called Perplexed Life. It used to be called Life Perplexed, and then it was not so the not so evil candle lady, which was a joke. But it's Perplexed Life. But you probably won't see it yet because I don't even know how to unhide the damn channel. So I have to text Tiffany and find out how to unhide the channel. I tried looking online, it's not working. So yeah, the way they tell you to do it doesn't work. So I'm like, okay. But I am going to keep any of the drama off of this channel because, like I said, to many people, like 16,000 subs is nothing. But I work blood, sweat, and tears for these, this channel, between Making a Murderer and just everything. I didn't do it in one case. It was like, the turtle. It slowly built up, build up over many different cases. Like when I left Making a Murder, I only had like 5,000. So it's been working up. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah. And nobody is going to take that from me. Hey, Brady. This channel has the most potential. Anything about 10K is pretty damn good. Thank you, Brady. So, okay, so let me address Psycho and what happened last night. So what happened last night was I made a comment that I probably shouldn't have said, but it kind of flew off the tongue. I am known for things rolling off the tongue without thinking about it. I am also known for not remembering why I said something when I said it, or just a lot of things like that. It's no secret that things come flying out of my mouth when I don't even think about it. It's no secret that I own everything I say and that I'll tell you why I said it, or yes, this is going to be my crime channel only. It's not a secret that that's what I do. But I'll tell you what I don't do and what I've never done. I don't go real life. I don't call anybody's jobs. I've never called anybody's family. I've never called anybody's family members. I've never put anyone in a threat. I've never done any of the things that Psycho is saying. So it is defamation. The problem is, for me to fight her for defamation, it's going to cost me a shitload of money. She's not worth it. Sorry. She's just not. She'll never be worth it. Harassment, she is worth. Then she'll have to come to me. But for defamation, which is monetary, I would have to go to her. And that's not happening. So we're going to follow through with the actual harassment that she'll have to come to me. I won't have to go to her. So I call BS on that. I'm telling you, Bonnie, I just can't with her. So she then turned around and said, and she has said this before, that I did something so awful that somebody can't leave their house without a gun. OMG. Please use a little logic. You were trolled, Ballet Babe. You were fucking trolled. There's nothing I've ever done to anybody outside of YouTube, ever. I never sent anyone a glitter bomb. I've never called CPS. I've never sent anyone anything in the mail. I've never called anyone's family. I've never called anyone's job. I mean, the list goes on of all the things I've never done. So I can assure you that you're being lied to. And if you don't want to believe that, that's on you. But you're not going to put shit out there without proof. Like, you need to put stuff out there with proof. So if I've done all of these horrible things, then put it out with proof. Show everybody all these horrible things I've done. Better yet, ask these people that are trolling you for proof, because there is none, because I've never done anything like that. But all the people over there are. All the people over there have done all these things I've never done. So if my worst my worst thing is that I fly off the mouth sometimes. Okay. I've never shown up at anybody's house. I've never driven past anyone's house. There's a lot of things I've never done that all these other people that clip me and say, oh my God, they've all done. I've never done anything like that. Now, one thing I did do, in all fairness, I did ask somebody to drive by somebody's house. That I did. And I own that. We don't need to rehash that, but I own it. And that's the only thing I've ever done. I say bad words. I do. But for her to say that somebody can't leave the house without a gun, and oh my God, it hit her so much. But get the fuck out of here. And these are the troll people that I'm talking about. Here's a word to the wise too. There's very few people in our community that leave books as comments. I'm not mentioning their names, but there's one male and one female who always leave these books as comments. It's so obvious it's them trolling. I don't know if they'd love to hear themselves right. I don't know why they do this, but yeah. So you're giving yourself away with your fucking book long comments. Just saying. Rainy, let me look. No, you're not, Rainy. So yeah. So the bottom line is, for all these 16 people that she claims, show me proof. This is where the law, I know they don't Republicanize, but she's not even the drama community. As far as legal on defamation, yes, I definitely have a case. Will I pursue it? It's not worth it. From what I have gathered, she doesn't have any money anyway. So it's not worth me taking a trip out there. But harassment, I do have a case. Even if I'm not muted, even if I make a reaction video or I make a few reaction videos because nobody's doing anything about it, and I make funny reaction videos regardless of what I say, that's perfectly okay. That doesn't kill my case. But why other people are involved because they have no other content is sad on their part. Like, why don't you worry about your own shit in your own community and don't worry about me? I mean, we all know you don't like Ballet Babe and you think she's completely psycho, and I have proof of this. So just mind your own business. It has nothing to do with you. Again, I didn't tell anybody to put a needle in their arm, did I? Nope, sure didn't. So, yeah, I am not on mute. So, yeah, you should be able to hear me. I know they're not worth anything, Seymour. I heard people are egging her to upset. Oh, absolutely, Republican Ash. But we're not fighting. I'm going to take her to court. She thinks I'm joking. I'm not joking. Like, I am seriously filing a harassment. She is beyond obsessed. Forget the defamation. Hey, T-Light, forget the defamation. Forget the slander and all the BS that comes out of her mouth. You can't just harass somebody over and over and over. I have pictures and videos of over 300 videos she has made about me in the last 2 years. 300 videos. And every single one of them, defamation, harassment. If you don't like somebody, don't watch them. But to sit there and lie and lie and lie and lie and get trolled. And again, there is no such thing as vigilante justice. She talks about things I've done to her. I've never done anything to her except not call her. Ninny can vouch for this. Tiffany Marie can vouch for this. Pixie can vouch for this. Tracy can vouch for this. A lot of people can vouch for that. That is the only thing I didn't do, was not call her. And I'm not the first one she's done this to. She's done this to Pink. She's done it to Tony Stark. She's done it to, I forgot who else. Yeah, 300 videos and screenshots and everything. It's been harassment for 2 years. Me making even if I make 10 reaction videos, doesn't equal 300 videos. So please, you know who I'm talking to, because you're probably listening, mind your own business and worry about your own life. Thank you. So sick and tired of everybody involved in everything. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. Thanks. Worry about your own people. That shouldn't matter if you're on the same account, Rainey. Yeah, she used to fight with Tracy as well. It's beyond harassment. Absolutely beyond harassment. Yes. The only difference is, Bonnie, I have ignored her for 2 years. With the exception of like maybe 3 videos, I have pretty much ignored her for 3 years. She does not stop. I'm sorry, 2 years, 2 years. I've ignored the other ones for, what, about a year? They don't stop. It is weird. Hey, Clarissa. And, you know, her latest lie, this cracked me up. Her latest lie, she did until she realized she couldn't stop talking about me. That it was her attorney, her brother-in-law attorney that called my insurance company, telling them that I was having liposuction. One, I never asked for liposuction a day in my life. B, you never called my insurance company because I spoke to them. C, nobody ever called my insurance company because I spoke to them. But the fact that you think that what you're doing is okay, the fact that you admit that you called my insurance company, which I know you didn't, but that you called my insurance company, you don't think that's harassment? Like, for real? That's harassment. Why are you calling anybody in my life? Since you feel it's okay to call people in my life, I'm going to call people in your life because according to you, it's okay. So we'll call your son and I'll call your daughter and we'll see what you're really about. How's that? Last month, she worked from home because she has a studio there. Now, suddenly she owns a dance studio in another state. All she does is lie. I agree with that. Republican Ash, it all started for the 100th time. It all started because I did not call her. That's it. That's how this whole thing started. Because I unmodded her because I found out that she made a swastika baby or something avatar and sent it to Pink. That is not cool. I would have done the same thing if somebody sends a KKK avatar to Adrian. I would do the exact same thing. You would be unmodded and I probably wouldn't talk to you because it's just not right. So there's that. And she didn't like that. And, oh, that's what I was going to show you guys. I have the proof of that. Hold on. Because she thinks that, you know, she's so slick. And this is just going to prove more lies. Hang on. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I don't know how this happened, but Ballet Babe, did you know your buddy Jules had sent me a duplicate letter that she sent you? I don't know if you know that a lot or not, but she did. And I plan to release that. I just pulled it up. Because that's the one thing about email, they don't go away. Okay. On September 15th of 2020, this is when it started. You are an asshole. I will do everything in my power to shut you down. This was, again, September 15th of 2020. Okay? 2020. That was 2 years ago. And this is why I'm an asshole. On July 29th of 2020, she's talking about FOD. She's like, man, FOD is terrible. She just ripped Tiffany apart and you and makeup. You need to listen if it is still up. I'm disappointed in her. These people are so ignorant. Okay. So let me know. She writes me, normal shit. July 27, 2020, 4:29 p.m. So she closes the letter with, so let me know if I can help you in any way. I thank you again for defending me and standing by me with this Sarah. I am very grateful for your friendship and your subs also. I believe my real name is on this email. Not many know that, and I like it that way. I trust you because you have trusted me, and that means a lot, Laura. Thanks for being you, Ballet Babe. That's how she closed it. So then she tries to say that it's not her name. Well, I have proof right here, Psycho. It is your name. And I could show everybody. Since you think it's okay to dox a private picture, I can easily show everybody this email where you specifically said it's you. So, because the name is the one I call you all the time. So if we want to go low, I can go low. But here's the proof right here that this is you. If you don't stop harassing me, I will show everything. Then she writes, hey there, if you want me to come up, I will. But I just ask that you don't bring anyone else up until I'm finished telling my story. My first, by the way, this is August 28th, 2020. My first thought was that these people don't need to know my business, but I think a lot of them might have not been around at that time. This was all 2 years ago. These people make me sick, Laura. My cell number is, if you need to reach me, give it to no one. Only about 2 others have it. I don't always get notifications from YouTube, and a lot of times I get them a half hour after you started. Thanks, Ballet Babe. So, yeah. So you gave me your number, you gave me your real name, and you gave me your email address. So can we please stop with it's somebody else? It's because you're going to be very, very embarrassed, like really, truly embarrassed in a court of law, because you'll have to explain why you gave me somebody else's number when I called it and I know it's you. And I have that on recording, as well as you claim that this is your name. So why are you lying? Then, because I didn't call her, she said, I won't be back. Good luck with your channels on August 28th of 2020. And then, okay, so Jules sent me a letter for, the woman that went in the hospital, exactly. So Jules had sent me a letter, which I don't totally understand why I was like, it was a three-way to me, Belly Babe, and Jules. But it says, "Hey, babe, so sorry this took so long. And I don't always want to say all that is going on in my world in a comment section, aside from regular busy life. I've had some family stuff and health stuff going on. It's just been a lot. I wanted to tell you about tagging under your video. What it does is it helps the algorithm push out your videos. And if you do one, for example, about Skanky Laura, when you tag her actual video channel name under your video, anytime anyone search Life Perplexed on YouTube, your video will be in the list of that search, thus allowing people to see the truth of her. No, actually, Jules, what you're saying is that if you tag me, that's how you're going to grow your channel. That's what you're saying. But it hasn't really worked for you, has it, Jules? How you can do it is on your laptop, because I only ever access YouTube Studio from my laptop. When you go into Creative Studio and you select content to edit, what you want under your video, such as title, description, etc., you will see how you can actually scroll down on that entire page. You will see the age restriction area. And after that, you will see how to open up the page even further. That will bring you all the way down to where you can turn off your thumbs, comments, etc., which should be the absolute bottom of the page. Not too far above that, you will see a box titled tags. You have to put the @ and then directly next to it, the correct channel. Then right next to channel name, you have to put a comma, which will allow the tag to set into place and also allow for you to tag any other channel. I believe you can tag up to 3, but I never do more than 2 or the one I'm making the video on, although I usually forget to use the feature myself. Just to be sure I don't run out of tag space under the vid, as it will not show. So for example, the tag should be such as @LifePerplexed. See the little comma right after her name with no space. Gee, I hope my @her here doesn't do anything strange like send this email to her, LMAO. It shouldn't. It just shows up in blue as it's a verified account. Just wanted to fill you in on this little detail just in case you may ever want to make sure an important message sticks in the algorithm. Spell. Hope you are enjoying your weekend. Talk to you soon. XOXO. So yeah, I received that letter. A couple of others too. These people are not the brightest. They're truly not the brightest. Yeah, speaking of liars, there's 2, one and the same. But these bitches tag me all the time. It still didn't grow their channels. So yeah. So there you go, Belly Babe. That's how you use me to grow your channel. But it's not going to help you. So there's that. Yeah, I don't even know why I got that fucking email. I was like, wow, why is she sending me this email? And that's it. That's all I'm reading right now. So if this bitch doesn't think that I got her, don't worry about it. Trust me, Belly Babe, I gotcha. Oh, she's way worse than that. Yeah, but how do you accidentally do that? You don't accidentally do that. And I didn't see it until like a couple months ago. Like I didn't see it when it happened. But I was like, why do I have an email from Jules? Like, why is Jules emailing me in November? She thought a bunch of us came from near and far looking for her and her neighbors. But yeah, she thinks we all trolled her. No, it's right in an email that you sent me. Nobody else. You sent it to me. You sent me your phone number. You sent me your real name and your real email. So nobody's trolling you from this end. Nobody had to look very far. All I had to do was look at my email. And then I would know your phone number and it was double checked. So you can save the poor me. This is going for somebody else. I mean, this whole thing is boring me already, but you got to do what you got to do. I'm not going to allow somebody to just sit there and make up these insane lies about me and make video after video after video saying I'm doxing somebody else and I'm doing this. No, bitch, I'm doing it to you. Sorry. That's how I have your information, because you supplied it to me. And if you'd like, I can go ahead and release it for the world to see if that's what you want. I'm not going to do that. But if you keep pushing me and keep lying about me, I will. You keep saying that I've done all these horrible things, then I'll live up to that. I will start doing all these horrible things. Is that what you want? Because let me tell you something. There are people in any community that are that bad that I don't fuck with. I don't talk about them. I don't mention them. You want to know why? Why would I? I know how low they go. I'm not fucking with them. Sorry. Just not fucking with them. Because I'm not fucking with people that go real life. I'm not fucking with people that call CPS. I'm not fucking with people that are going to affect my kids or call my kids' school or call my mom or whatever. That's all on your side, and that's where it'll stay. I don't fuck with those kind of people. I did once. I'll never do it again. So because I don't fuck with those kind of people, you guys can all stay over there. All of you, stay over there. We're good over here, I promise. We don't need you. All your racism, all your N-words, all your stick a needle in your arm, calling this one's mom, calling this one's husband, calling this one's ex. They all threatened to call my ex. Go right ahead. If he's not in jail, but go right ahead. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah. Anita, that was another thing. You know, thank you for reminding me. She said I threatened her. No, I never threatened you. I never said I was going to cut your throat, ever. What I did say, and this is even on the video, like the clip that she played, it starts off with, if you do this to me, then if you cut my throat, then I'm going to cut your throat, stab you, and sodomize you. That's what I said. Okay. Now move on. Because I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about what I said 5 minutes after I said it. I don't know why it flowed out. I could have said, fuck you up the ass. I mean, that would have been better? Would it have been better if I said, I'll take a knife and shove it up your ass? Was that better? Probably not. But that's what I wanted to say, but sodomize came out first. Thank you, East Eden. So there's that. Speaking of leg injuries, Seymour, you just reminded me. So Phoenix has a doctor's appointment on Thursday with his orthopedic. They said that there's a chance it's the hardware that's doing it and that they may be able to take out the hardware. It all depends on if they can. So I asked the nurse, and I don't understand. If you can take out the hardware, why does the doc say it's in there for life? He said, because sometimes we can, depending on how it heals, because that's probably what's causing the swelling. We have to make sure a screw didn't come out, so on and so forth. So I said, oh, okay. Gotcha. So yeah, he has a doctor's appointment on Thursday. It didn't pertain to her in any way whatsoever. I can't, I just can't with these people. I seriously can't. Yeah, I thought once pins and needles were in there and plates were in there, they were in there for life. But I don't know. I don't see how they're going to be able to remove them. But can't hurt to go find out. Go try. So I bought him compression socks. Thank you, Carson. I thought it was funny too. Hey, Steffa, I didn't think anything of it. It just kind of flowed out. Like, get over yourself, people. The worst thing I've ever done is have a bad mouth. Okay. That's the worst thing I've ever done. I think I'm doing pretty fucking good, really. Titanium breaks. That's so weird. I didn't know you could get it taken out. I thought it's in there for a reason. So it's just weird to me. But I'm not going to give him hopes that they might be able to take it out, but you know? But I got 5 more minutes and then I got to go cuz I got to pick him up. Yeah, what's happening, Kim, is his foot is swelling up really, really bad just from um just from working for a few hours, like being on his feet for a few hours is causing his foot like it was like a fucking golf ball last night. I was like, "Holy shit, that's swollen." So, yeah, I was like, "Phoenix, I don't like that. That's not right." It's just not. So, but all his out, and my son didn't. Ligaments grew all over screws, tearing up ligaments. Both went well. See, Lucy, that's what I'm saying. I tore a ligament in my ankle 40 years ago. I still feel it. Yeah, but I just feel like it's almost a year already. He should be able to stand on his feet for a few hours. I could see like he can't go run a marathon, but I would imagine he can keep it on his feet for a few hours. It's just like, working at a local supermarket. Exactly, Kim. Everyone should be used to my mouth. That's why I couldn't even believe some of the people that clipped it. I was like, really? You have all said a lot worse. But I guess that's where it's at. There's no content out there. So there's that. That's what I'm saying, Coffee. And that's what the doctor said. It's not like this is like December. He was done with physical therapy in January and that was extended 2 months. But now coming in to April, I'm sorry, but he should be able to stand on his foot for a couple of hours. So, like I said, they said it's the hardware. Yeah, it's okay for them, Kim. I couldn't believe the clip channels that clipped it. Burp, none of them yeah, I don't clip any of them. I don't give a shit. I got other content. Hey, Bedwolf, I got other content besides them. I have metal rod screws on my back, and they can be removed after a while, but everyone I know that removed them. Oh, really? So that's what I would think, Heather. There is no way to compensate. I looked into that. Totally looked into it. They all say they don't watch. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Every single one of them have said worse things than I have, but that's okay. That's why I don't even care. I wouldn't have even known she said it if it wasn't for Psycho's video. I was like, wow, really? If they need to, they need to. But that's what I was thinking. Well, his insurance would cover it. I didn't see any bills. His insurance covers it all. You have a date tomorrow. Good luck. Met at a coffee shop. Ah, that's so sweet. Because you have to break some of the bone to get the. Oh, really? Ouch. For real, Heather? Well, maybe on a back. I don't know about on an ankle. But how are they going to break the bones if they needed to use the metal to put it together in the first place? That doesn't make sense. Oh, that would be gross. I'm just thinking of that. No. Some of the bone may emerge. Yeah, it's true. Oof. Ugh. I don't even want to think of that. So they told me because the bone grows over the rod, they chip the bone. Oh, good. Give me chills. Oh, I'm like cringing. Ugh. If you wait too long, the bone grows around the hardware. Ours were knees. Ugh. Yeah, Bad Wolf, you would know about that too. Both his hips and our hardware put in. It was removed a year later. He had a quick recovery. Well, that's good. Now, pace screws in my ankle. I've had 4 operations. I know. I'm telling you, I'm cringing. I'm like, ugh. Ugh. Gross. Ugh. But he's always limping. I don't want to hear it. He may break something again. Ouch. Ouch. All right, but I have to go get him. I may be back later on my other channel if I could figure it out, but I do have to do some candles tonight. I mailed out 12 orders today. 12 or 14 orders today. Mailed out. Done. And now I have a couple left. And then I got to work on the website. So with that said, I will see you guys later. Tomorrow, Twitch, most likely for the trial, because I can't run it on YouTube. And that's it. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. If I don't see you later, I will definitely see you tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night if I don't see you. All right? Peace. Oh, by the way, one thing I want to say real quick. I don't know if it's been straightened out or not, but I heard this BS that Don Wells is being charged with something like he was read Miranda, right? Please don't believe that. It's complete bullshit. I said it days ago when I first read it. He would be transferred to Utah. If he's not in Utah, then it's all bullshit. So, my mom had to have the screws instead of taking out foot and ankle because it caused her pain. Oh, really? Maybe that's what the nurse was talking about, Ladybug. Because I was like, ouch. So, all right. Peace out, Peace out, Bean Sprouts, and I will see you guys later. Peace.